Okay, so this is beginner class. We're going to review lesson number 8, 9, and 10, Wildwood Flower. Now when you look at the top of your page on Wildwood Flower, what we learned in this lesson is we learned how to manipulate our A chord. So everybody put your A chord down for me. And without moving that A chord, we're using our thumb or whatever available finger you have. I would prefer you use your thumb to reach up and get the 2, and then lift the thumb up and you've got your 1, 0, 1 right there still for you, okay? All right. So that is the main move we learned on this. As I look through, I don't see anything other than that crazy move. We are going to jump all the way up to our 9th fret on this one, okay? All right. Nice and slow, we come in on the 3-4 beat. And I'll count to a full 4 beats, and then I'll count 1, 2, and we'll come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One of the tricky spots here would be going from, where we go from 9, 8, 7, that's no big deal. When you're on the 3rd line down and you're playing all those zeros, that's when you need to be getting ready for that 9. You got 2 measures of zeros, all during those measures, be getting your finger ready to drop, okay? We go 7, 4, 7, and what I have found is that's a common 2 numbers to be together. Seems like we do that a lot. So what you might want to also do is just go 7, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, over and over and over again, and let your finger get the feel of that, okay? I don't see anything else that should be terribly difficult on this. Let's go to lesson number 9. Now, the main important thing that we learned with lesson number 9, Brother John, is we learned how to play 8th notes that we also refer to as ditties on different numbers, okay? So we can't just sit on one number and go ditty, we've got to go ditty like that, okay? So if we look at the 3rd line down of Brother John, we're going to go 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, open, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, open, okay? Doing an away back, constant away back motion. The other thing you want to remember is if you're using a metronome when you practice, always look at the hardest part of the song and see where you're comfortable playing that, and set the rest of the song, start the song off like that. So if you're like ba da ba da ba da, and you can play it like that perfect, okay, then the rest of the song should be like this, vera ja ga, which requires a lot of patience, all right? We are going to start it that slow, okay? On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Rest. Rest, 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 Make sense? That's all good stuff for even you people that are the advanced students in the beginner class. All good stuff to memorize. Okay, lesson number 10. I've got two different versions for that. One of the versions, the first page talks about chord changes, our A and our G chord. The second page has got the tablature using an inverted G chord. So I think the first way I taught you how to play a G chord was like this, with a 3 on the melody. This one's got the 3 on the bass. You see that at the top of your page? Okay. We are going to play that inverted G chord as well as our A chord here. Now, in addition to the inverted G chord, on the second line, we go back to the original way I taught you how to play a G. Okay? In the very last line, we've got an E, which can also be played 1-1-1, can also give you your E minor chord. It works for either chord. Okay? Second to the last measure, we've got to put the brakes on and hit individual middle strings. Okay? All right, we're going to come in on the 4 beat. I'm going to give us a full 4 counts and then a 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest, 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 rest. Okay, so let's isolate that very last line. The other thing that we didn't talk about is we have that E minor down, and we're going to leave it down and just lift up to expose the open string of our melody string. Okay? So let's play the very last line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. Let's do the whole song one more time. This time we'll come in on the 4th beat. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and we'll come in. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Very good. We'll stop this video and continue reviewing. Remember that this is not a video intended for you, anyone who hasn't had a class with me already. These are review videos for you, not instructional videos.